Today, I'm going to show you how to bake the perfect chocolate chip cookie. I've been baking cookies with my mom since I was a little kid, and it's still one of my favorite ways to spend an afternoon. You're going to begin by preheating your oven to 350 degrees. Start your cookies by adding 2 sticks of butter into your mixing bowl. Then you need to add 3/4 cup of white sugar and 1 cup of brown sugar to make sure your cookies are super sweet. Now close the top, lock it, and mix those ingredients together. Make sure they're nice and blended, then turn off the mixer, lift the top, and add some more goodness. Now it's time to grab a fresh egg and crack it into the bowl, but make sure to not drop in an eggshell. Now you're going to need to add 1 tablespoon of vanilla, 1 teaspoon of salt, and 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Now it's mixing time again. It's so great how this machine does all the hard work for you. See how nice and smooth that looks? It's time to add in the flour. You're going to need 3 cups because this recipe makes a lot of cookies. Close up your mixer and get everything all blended together. Now it's time for the best part, a full bag of chocolate chips. Some people might call that overload. I just call it necessary. It's now time for one last mix, creating that yummy cookie dough that as a kid, I always snuck a quick taste of. Look at how delicious that looks. Now you get to form your cookies. It's up to you on how big you make them, but I make small cookies because as a kid, they were the ideal size for me. And you can have one for a quick taste, or a full plate to give you a full stomach. Now it's time to bake your cookies. They're gonna need 9 minutes in the oven. My mouth is watering. Time's up! And out they come. It's important to cool your cookies so you don't burn your mouth. But don't worry, you can have one in just a few minutes. Ah, perfection.